Hello, welcome to your September 2018 general reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, okay? If you don't know your moon and rising sign, there's a calculator in my description box. You can go enter your birthday and you'll find out what your moon and rising sign is. And then you can go ahead, check out those videos and see if they resonate with you better. So, let's get into it. Aries, you guys had an interesting August, right? There was a lot of changes happening. A lot of Aries was fighting these changes. Others of you finally surrendered to it and was like, okay, whatever will be, and ended up being pleasantly surprised towards the end of August, right? I hope so. For others of you, that may not have been the case, but you know, everything's not the same for every Aries. Now, September is going to be an important month, okay? Two dates that we want to keep in mind for September is, and there goes my dog. Hello. Okay, so the first date is going to be September 9th, right? So that is going to be the new moon in Virgo. This is the time where we're going to want to analyze our life, analyze how things have been going thus far in 2018. We're going to see where in our life things are unbalanced, where we need to bring some organization back into our lives, right? Get things on track. Because during this new moon, we're going to want to set our intentions, okay? And this is kind of what we want the remainder of 2018 to look like, okay? Now, while we're doing that, setting our intentions, the second date that's going to be very important, it's going to be September 24th. And that is going to be the new moon in Aries. Okay, Aries, so this is also known as the harvest moon, right? So during the new moon, we're planting seeds, right? During the 24th, that's going to be the time of harvest. So we're going to start to see some results. We're going to start to see those things that we were asking for all year start to manifest towards the end of the month, right? And being that it's a full moon in Aries, this is going to require some action from us, okay? And you're not unfamiliar with that. You are Aries, so you're gonna excel at this pretty much, okay? Because whatever it is that we're manifesting is gonna cause us to, we're gonna have to take action, initiative. There's gonna be some sort of action required from us in order to get what it is that we want. And Aries is all about that. You know, Aries, they know what they want and they go for it and they don't second guess it. You know what I mean? So you guys are gonna be golden this month, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle. I'll fast forward that part because I want to keep the video short. And then we'll come back and go through the reading together. Okay, Aries, let's get into it. So first card is going to represent the overall theme for the month of September 2018. And you have the Fool in reverse, okay? So like I was saying, a lot of you Aries were not willing to take this leap of faith. Okay, I feel like in August, it was like the month of the purge where you had to let things go. Universe was kind of pushing you to evolve, to transform. And some of you have not done that yet, okay? You're being asked to step into a new energy, a new phase in life, to let go of a lot of things and move a little bit lighter, right? So if that's the case, some of you are resisting this change. Others of you are hesitant about some sort of risk or leap of faith that you're going to have to take in the month of September. The driving force behind all of this is the Knight of Pentacles. So you see the stagnancy here. You see how he's not moving. Even in the upright, this Knight is the slowest moving Knight in the deck. But now you're in the reverse. So you're in a complete standstill. So it's like you're standing on that cliff. You see what's out there. You know that you need to keep moving forward and step off. Even if you don't know what lies beneath, right? You need to step off that ledge. And you're observing right now. You're just watching. You're like, okay, hold on a second. Before I do this, before I actually make these major changes or leave a lot behind, you know, you're contemplating. You're like, you're hesitant about it. What's challenging you? The Page of Cups. So this could be a person. This could be being more in tune with your emotions or following your heart. I feel like you guys are not wanting to follow your intuition. It's like your intuition is pushing you. It's telling you go, 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 but you're being more logical and you're like, no, this doesn't seem right. Like, if I do this, what's going to happen? And this is telling you more, don't worry about what's going to happen. Just go for it. And you don't like that, right? You're not feeling that. You want to know, or you want to be in control of your destiny, pretty much. You don't like just going with the flow. You want to know what's going to happen. If I take this risk, what's going to happen? What's in it for me kind of feeling. And universe is like, don't worry about it. I got you. And you're like, nah, nah, I don't know about that. Like, I'm pretty comfortable where I am now. And universe is like, listen, let's go. Like, and we're going to see towards the end of the month what universe has in store for you. But universe is saying, don't worry about it. You know what? You're going to be surprised, okay? You're going to be pleasantly surprised. Just trust me. Have a little bit of faith, Aries. Okay, so now here we go. The near future, how is this going to progress? There you go, Aries. 6 of Swords. So we're moving now, okay? We're moving. We're going to go ahead. You're like, all right, fine. You want me to go in this direction? Let's go, right? But you're still a little, hesitant. You're a little salty about it. But you're like, you know what? Let's go, because you keep pushing me. Pretty much you're tired of being in this energy, right? Stagnancy, not moving forward, not progressing. And that's what universe is kind of doing to you. It's making your environment a little bit uncomfortable for you until you finally submit and say, okay, let's go. You want me to go this way? Let's go. So you're going to move. You're going to go in a direction that you don't know where you're going, but you know you're moving now, right? And your thoughts, the High Priestess in reverse. So again, like I'm saying, you see, you're not connected with your intuition. It's like your intuition is telling you something and you're questioning it a little bit. You're not in touch with it as much. I feel like you don't like the unknown. You like to have control. And not in a controlling negative way, but you like to, you like to know what's up. You don't like surprises. You want to know what's going to be at the end of this journey, right? Now, your subconscious is the 7 of Wands in reverse. So pretty much you're feeling overwhelmed subconsciously, okay? There's a lot happening, a lot coming at you at once, and you're feeling overwhelmed by it. So I feel like this is what's going to cause you to move, okay? You want to get out of this anxious energy. You want to get out of this not knowing what's coming, but knowing that you have to move anyway, even though you don't know what's going to happen. This could very well talk about moving. This could talk about going to a new state, new country. I see like a lot of travel here. This is news about relocation. This is news about doing something new, something out of your comfort zone. Your overall energy is the 7 of Cups in reverse, right? So now you have 2 7s. So it's like you were confused at one point, but now you are kind of not letting your judgment be clouded by your emotions, right? So you're going to go ahead and stop second guessing. You're going to go ahead and stop thinking about the what ifs. What if this happens? What if that happens? You're just going to go, right? And remember I was telling you, this full moon in Aries is asking us for action. You need to do something. Now's the time to do it if you want to see things manifest for you. Your immediate environment is the 5 of Wands. So a lot of conflict, right? This could be your own conflict, where you're conflicted about these changes, this news that you're getting, direction that you're being given. You're conflicted about it. Or there's a lot of people around you who are causing like conflict. And the overall outcome is the Devil. Now, chill out. Don't worry. The Devil is not always negative, right? This represents Capricorn, which is about achieving things in the physical world, right? Contracts, not bondage, but, being very heavily committed to something, working on something. We're going to clarify this for sure, but there's going to be some type of contract towards the end. There's going to be some type of strong energy. If this is not restricting, like a restrictive type of energy, we'll clarify this for sure, because I want to see what this is talking about. What is this Devil talking about here? All right, bottom of your deck, you have the 9 of Swords here in reverse. Okay, so no more thinking, no more worrying, no more anxiety. It's time to fight now. Now you got to push through. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on. So, overall theme is the Fool in reverse. What can you tell me about the Fool? We're going to be using the mini version of the Rider-Waite tarot deck. So what can you tell me about the Fool? And if you guys are resonating with this, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I'm only a few subscribers short of 13,000, so let's get it, okay? Only if you resonate, okay? If you don't, I'm not looking for people who don't genuinely resonate with the message, okay? So, the Fool card in reverse. Please clarify the Fool card in reverse for the overall theme. Ooh, there you go. Tower. What I told you about that universe coming in. Shaking up your world, all right? Shaking up your world. You're resisting this change. Like I told you before, for some people, the purge was necessary. Changes were necessary. Shocking events needed to happen, right? And now that universe has come in and shaken up your world, or something has shaken up your world, it's time for you to step out now. Now it's time for you to move on from that. Dust yourself off and keep it pushing in a way, you know. And I'm not trying to be insensitive. You know, a lot of the Tower card is something very shocking, or, you know, something big that really throws you off your game. And, you know, I am sensitive to any hardships that you're going through. But at the same time, you can't let that paralyze you. You can't let that hold you back. There's still life to be lived, right? You can't let every single setback or every traumatic moment freeze you in time, right? Which is kind of the energy that you're in right now, where you're stuck in time, some of you. Now, it's time to move on or move forward from these shocking events or things that have made you feel like you had to start over in a way. There's a lot of stir-up going on around you. A lot of things that are happening around you that's causing like fuss, and you want to get away from it for sure. That King of Pentacles. So this could have to do with another person, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, maybe you had a fallout with them. Maybe they decided to go their own way. You've had a breakup. You guys are like moving in opposite directions from one another, okay? There's a lot of fighting, turmoil between you. So this could be in a relationship, with a family member, at work, wherever it applies for you specifically. But it's just an energy of needing to free yourself from the chaos, free yourself from the fighting, move on to something better, okay? Now, the Page of Cups is your challenge. What can you tell me about the Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? See, 5 of Cups now. So this is news, right? This is information. This is sadness. Someone is telling you that either they want to break up, or this is just information that came out that you're having a tough time dealing with. You're saddened by it. There's a lot of sadness here. Or like an energy of focusing on what it is that you lost, that you're not able to see new opportunities, right? You're not able to see the good in it, okay? So a lot of loss, tragedy, that's just things that have shaken up your world. And the challenge here now is seeing that there is a new direction here, seeing that you are being guided to move physically or mentally or, you know, emotionally. You're being guided to move in a different direction, and here you are doing so in the near future. 6 of Swords for Aries. What is the 6 of Swords energy for Aries? King of Cups. Right. So you're moving towards emotional stability, because whatever happened in the past, it kind of threw you off emotionally. Now you're going to move towards emotional stability, because you're tired of this energy here of mourning. You're tired of thinking about the what ifs. You're tired of being on this like emotional roller coaster. You're done. So now you want to move in a new direction, and you do so. So I feel like that's the intention that you're setting towards the new moon. You're like, okay, fine, I give up. I don't want to be. It's like the more I stay stuck in this energy, the more I feel bad, the more I feel trapped, the more I feel sad. So, okay, fine. My intent now is to move in a better direction and to be more emotionally stable. Overall energy, Seven of Cups in reverse. What else can you tell me about the Seven of Cups for Aries? Page of Wands, there goes that news again. New information, starting new. So whatever this news is, it's bringing you clarity. It's bringing you clarity, or you're starting to see things a little bit clearer. And then you have the Six of Wands here. So you want to move towards victory. You want to be successful. You want to move in a direction. Now you have two sixes with the Devil here, right? 666, that could come out. But you want to move in a direction that's successful, okay? You're finally submitting to this push that you're feeling, this push that you're getting from universe. You're submitting to it, okay? And you feel like it's in your best interest now to move. Where before you were hesitant, now you're like, okay, let's go. Let's move now. Let's see what's out there, okay? Immediate environment is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, what's this Five of Wands in Aries' immediate environment? What is all this commotion or conflict? The Queen of Wands. So this is with a person specifically. Could be a fire sign or yourself, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So there's conflict with someone in your environment. You have conflict with someone and you're hesitant to move on and start new. Now, unfortunately for some of you, this could mean that this person is putting up serious blocks in your way. Okay, so for some of you, if you want to get out of a relationship, this person is not willing to let you go, or maybe you feel trapped in some type of bondage or toxic situation with a person who's causing a lot of conflict for you in your environment. All right, I feel like when you try to leave, this person still brings the drama to you. Okay, and it's like they won't let go of you. They won't let go of this grasp that they have of you. Okay, and you're starting to realize in September that this is not going to be successful. You want to get out of confusion and emotional, like I said, roller coaster turmoil, sadness, ups and downs with this person. Like this person's like bipolar, mood swings. Okay, so let's see the overall outcome, which is the Devil card. Whoa, that was quick. Page of Cups. You see, again, this person, this could be a water sign person too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is just like bad news, delivering bad news, or like they're bringing like, they're like very manipulative, can't even say it, manipulative emotionally towards you, okay? What else can you tell me about the Devil energy? And don't worry, we're going to get advice. This is not going to be the end-all be-all. We're going to get advice. Three of Wands. So this person sees that you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move on. You're done. Right? And this person is trying to hold you back. Like they're trying to pull all the stops. They're, you know, saying all the nice things, the sweet things. They want to manipulate you. They cause arguments and conflict. You know, they try to make you feel guilty or bad about wanting to move out of a situation that's not working, okay? This could also be a job. This could be a family member. This could be anything. And this person is trying to limit your potential, your future, trying to make you feel like there's nothing out there for you, when in reality there is. One more for the Devil. So I feel like this person is going to put up major roadblocks for you. Queen, now you got another Queen. So this could definitely be a woman. This could be a woman with some earth in her chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting fire signs. I'm getting water signs. This person could be an older woman. I feel like this person, you know, they try to manipulate you. They could have some sort of control of the money as well. Like this person is really trying to hold you back and make you feel trapped. But you don't have to be trapped, okay? That's just what they're trying to convince you of. They're trying to put these roadblocks in your way to make you feel stuck, bound. And you're starting to wise up. let's go ahead and get some advice. I'm not going to do love in this reading because I'm going to do separate love readings coming soon. Okay. Let me see if you have any repeating numbers. I don't think so. You had 2 6s. That's about it. All right. You didn't get the third 6. 666 talks about like imbalances in your life, but you do got the devil there. So there's some toxic person in your life who really doesn't want to see you, progress. They don't want to see you move on. They want to keep you trapped. And, like they say, misery loves company. This person is miserable, and they see that you have potential. They see that you're done. You have a lot of opportunity ahead of you, and they want to stifle that for you for some reason. Not good. Get this person out of your life ASAP. Okay, so we're going to do, what does the universe want Aries to know in the month of September? Remember, this is a month of taking action. You're going to have to take action if you want to make a change here. So what does the universe want Aries to know in the month of September 2018? What's the advice or message that the universe wants? Wow, this card has been coming up a lot for people. A lot. Goddess of Oneness, okay? Let's read it. Goddess of Oneness. Let's see how this relates. I know what this card is about, but I want to see, hopefully this message relates to your situation, okay? It says, someone is thinking of you this very moment and sending you their loving thoughts and wishes. Everything we think and feel is broadcast like radio waves without us even realizing. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. We transmit and receive information through our natural impulses, thoughts, and feelings, and this information circulates forever in the world wide web of human consciousness. To put it plainly, our thoughts and feelings transcend both time and space and can be intuitively felt by others. All in life is energetically connected, but the strongest connection between us and those we love are between us and those we love. You may be missing someone who is long way away, or alternatively, you may be saddened by a loved one's passing. Through this card, someone wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you and will never leave, for you are forever connected by invisible threads of love. No amount of distance or time will ever change what is united in love. So, I don't know. I don't feel like that may have been a message for some of you, Aries. Some of you are dealing with the passing. Something very tragic happened. You got news that someone has passed away. And this person meant a lot to you, and it's causing some conflict. But I want to get one more for Aries, because I feel like that didn't hit the mark for me. Okay? One more for Aries. So that message, there you go. That message was for some of you. But let's get something a little more broad. Abundance from within. I like that. Let's go. Let's go, Aries. You guys are spoiled. You're getting 2 cards. All right, let's do it. Abundance from within. You must stop thinking that others are somehow better than you, for in reality, they are not. When you let go of this distorted view, your unique talents will be visible to yourself and others. You have many special qualities and gifts. From now on, every time you see a quality you like in another person, check to see where that same quality is within you. You deserve abundance, to be and have all your heart desires, but first you must feel abundant on the inside. Only when you are able to feel the abundance within will it manifest externally. As your perceptions are brought into balance, you become a more effective force in the world. In acknowledging the abundance within you and the many beautiful qualities you possess, you will open the way for an endless stream of abundance to flow through and into your life. Okay, so this is again about recognizing your power, okay? Recognizing that no one can hold you back. Only you can hold you back, okay? So don't let people put doubt in your head, try to limit you, try to manipulate you, okay? You can overcome that for sure. So Aries, if you want to do a private reading, something more specific to your story, let's do it. Hit the link in my description. You can purchase a reading on my website. I'll get an email, and then I'll email you back right away and get all your info, okay? So have a great September, and I will see you guys in the next video.